Welcome back on a Friday morning. Wine, beer, s'mores, sliders. You'll find it all here. Look at the Oregon Food Truck Alley set up at the Rose Quarter Commons. Drew is out there checking out the Bite of Oregon because it just opened at the top of the hour. Drew, some folks are starting to arrive in time for lunch, huh?
Yes, I apologize, Kathy. I'm not that close to the television camera, but I'm getting there. I'm coming, Camera Steve. I wanted to get some good food in my hand for this segment on the Bite of Oregon, and there is a delicious item that is available to all who come to the Bite down what they're calling Food Truck Alley. Lots of Portland's favorite food trucks participating in this year's Bite, and I picked up this glazed cauliflower dish from a truck known as Pigeonhole. I'll repeat that. Pigeonhole. How about that? So let's take a walk, shall we? Or before we do that, sorry, Steve, I'm thinking all at once and trying to talk too fast. I should establish when and where the Bite is taking place this year because it is a new venue. For the first time in many years, they are not at the waterfront. They're here at the Rose Quarter Commons. I mean, we were right next door to the historic Memorial Coliseum. The entire Commons area filled with beer pavilions and wine pavilions and distillery row, as they're calling it, the big chefs and entertainment stage, Food Truck Alley again behind us. So a lot happening here at this new venue, and the event itself is on a new weekend. They usually do this at the beginning of August. Here we are, first weekend of September, and it will be a 4-day affair, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Labor Day Monday, 11 a.m. until 10 p.m., all 4 days. Hello there. It appears to me that you're just arriving at the Bite of Oregon 2017.
Sure am.
Have you had any food yet?
Not yet.
You're a vendor, actually. Now that I'm checking things out, I see that you're actually a vendor. With which truck are you vending?
Crater Lake Spirits.
Okay. What would go fantastic, I believe, with any of your fine spirits would be this glazed cauliflower that I picked up at a truck known as Pigeonhole. If you take a fork that has not been used yet, and you dive into one of those cauliflower pieces, and you eat one of those live on TV.
Oh, yeah?
My guess is you would give us a great description of what's happening in your mouth.
Okay.
So go for it. The Bite of Oregon, underway just this hour, and here we have a live subject tasting some of the very food that is served here. Your thoughts?
That's really good.
Huh?
That's really good.
You probably want a little bit more. You can have one. One more bite, then I must share with others.
That's a big bite. Oops.
No, take it. I think the big bite would have been more impressive on TV. Come on! All right, have your little bite and enjoy.
My little bite, yeah, thank you.
Thank you for participating. I have to share the TV spotlight with someone else as well. Chad Carter, step on down. Because one thing I have failed to mention during this particular live segment is that the Bite is owned, operated, put on by, and actually serves as a fundraiser for Special Olympics Oregon. When we talk about this being a fundraiser for Special Olympics Oregon, what are we raising funds for exactly?
13,000 participants all across the state. We have 30 local programs in every county across Oregon, and they train, practice, compete almost every day of the year in some way, shape, or form. So when you come down here and you support Special Olympics through the Bite, you're actually providing us the opportunity to continue our mission all year round.
The vegetable that I'm holding in my hand, what do you call this?
This is cauliflower.
I say cauliflower. What do you call this, ma'am?
Cauliflower.
How do you say it?
Cauliflower.
I call it cauliflower.
Well,
tomato, maybe?
Perhaps.
Would you like to try some? This is glazed cauliflower. It's really good.
Absolutely amazing, but I'm going to pass because I'm not a cauliflower person.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You've had cauliflower, but you've never had cauliflower. I'm telling you, it's the bomb.
Indeed, I have had cauliflower and cauliflower, and I am not interested, but thank you so much.
I'm a pretty good read on people. I'm getting the feeling that you are not, I repeat, not going to eat this cauliflower during the end of this live segment.
You've won the prize.
More cauliflower for me then. Hey, thank you for at least joining us for a moment and experiencing the Bite with us. Chad, you've been in TV before. You've worked in television. Normally about this time, doesn't the producer tell you to wrap it up?
Yes, you're probably getting one of those.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
It's free reign.
Wow.
I'm going to keep on going.
Let's
go. Are you sure? Look, I have more subjects. I'm doing great. Have you had the cauliflower yet?
I have. It's spectacular.
You have had it?
I have.
You'd probably like to have it again.
We'll work on it.
Right here. Fork and cauliflower.
I'm the general manager for the Bite of Oregon, so I'm going to be hitting all these on a pretty regular basis.
You probably deserved a better introduction than you got. And unfortunately, they're telling me now I do have to wrap it up.
Yeah, hey, Drew,
I like
a quick question.
Yes,
quick question before we let you go.
Kathy, yes?
You mentioned earlier it's $5 to get in.
Does this question require the general manager?
No, I think we're good. $5 to get in, and then I purchase the food and wine and beer from the food trucks themselves?
You were expecting some sort of helpful fact during the last 5 minutes. I see where you're going with that, Kathy. Yes, 5 minutes gets you in. And
$5.
yes, you do purchase the food.
$5.
What did I say?
5 minutes.
$5. $5 gets you in, yes. And then once you're in, and I swear I have not been to Distillery Row yet, $5 gets you in, and then once you're in, you do have to pay for whatever food you'd like to eat. If you're very hungry, you could end up spending quite a bit of money. But
All
you'll
right.
enjoy it, and you'll help a great cause. That is Special Olympics Oregon.
Absolutely. Just want to make sure I'm prepared. And I'm going with cauliflower. And yes, you do win the prize, like the woman said. Thank you so much, Drew.